Hey guys, Dark Prometheus here. We're back. This time, though, with a start of a new campaign. Our Southside campaign got corrupted last time because of the patch and update and how they changed the titles. You now issue titles as you gain them, and instead of actually just promoting people to get new titles. So, DLC, the two biggest things in this one. This World Betrayed is the title of it. The year is 194. The tyrant Dong Zhou is dead, slain by his adopted son Lu Bu. His death plunges China ever deeper into chaos. As the last vestiges of the Han authority crumble, new opportunities emerge. Some seek to overturn the established powers, while others look to fresh horizons in a yet peaceful South. So the new main ones is a Lu Bu campaign, as well as a Sun Shi campaign. So the Lu Bu is take on the role of the warrior worth 1,000. So with that, you have Gao Shan, Chen Gong, and Dao Chen. Momentum, Lu Bu overwhelms his opponents with sheer unrelenting aggression. His army's momentum grows with each victory and unlocks powerful options and bonuses, including intimidating enemy settlements into surrendering without a fight, which is cool. Personal victories. With each fallen foe, Lu Bu's legend grows. Defeating enemies will grant faction-wide bonuses, but at a cost. Penalties to court satisfaction and diplomacy. You must use the bonuses for momentum to compensate for this. So essentially, you need to use momentum to overcome the fact that you're just a badass and you kill people with personal victories. Greatest warriors. Across China, many warriors have distinguished themselves as masters of strategy and combat, growing legends of their own. You must defeat these legendary figures from the Three Kingdoms period to grow your own legend and earn permanent bonuses. For Sun Shi. Conquer the South as the Little Conqueror and forge the legacy of Wu. Zhao Tai, Zhao Yu, Da Chao, I think it is, in Zheng Zhao. So you have Reckless Luck and Shared Experience. Reckless Luck. Sun Shi was a brilliant but reckless general, which saw his life cut short. A similar fate looms over Sun Shi in this game. His campaign is on a ticking clock as the luck that sustains him slowly drains away. Shared Experience. During Sun Shi's Congress of the South, he was able to attract some of China's greatest generals, warriors, officials to his court. Their collective wisdom can be spent to instantly rank up any character. Okay, cool. Legacy of Wu. Sun Shi has many grand ambitions that together form the Legacy of Wu. If Sun Shi can accomplish these ambitions, his faction will receive powerful bonuses and yet, perhaps, change his fate. So, I think I'm going to do with the Sun Shi campaign for right now. For everyone else, I don't think they have.
Shao, Lu Bu is overlooked. Yuan Shu is in the cacophony of rising chaos. Gongsun's son is heard, like a clarion call above the fray.
So what's weird is Gongsun San does not actually have a faction specialization. I did not notice that.
Jian and his bandits exist as neither fully Han or outlaw, and as the land slips between the light of the dynasties and nobility mean nothing to Zhengjiang. She prefers to see. Although he swears fealty to the emperor, Dong Zhuo sees the fire fading from the Han.
They have a mandate.
Dong Zhuo burns with the fire of past indignities. An inferno of vengeance, even as...
I'm trying to figure out why some people don't have
Prince Liu, Yuan Shu, Prince Liu, Cao Cao, watch for Huang Zu.
Okay.
There can be... Yan Baiho has spent his life building a home in the south. An existence he will now defend against invaders with steel and rage.
Ah! This is the new banner. I was thinking like, oh, up here. No. Yan Biao is the new bandit.
Though the Han crumbles, its spirit and legacy endures. Through its many... Liu Bei has struggled from nothing to become a warlord of increasing renown.
Dude, he looks
and
crazy.
With the tyrant dead, he sees perhaps his greatest chance to liberate the Emperor. Liu Bei sees chaos. Liu Bei has come from nothing, has nothing. But in him lies the potential to be... Prince Liu Chong is a warrior whose dedication...
Oh, Liu Chong doesn't have faction specialties either. Cao Cao's to the right here.
Dynasties and no... Liu Bei has...
So we're gonna take
the legacy
Sun Shi.
of his family spurs Suen Se ever onward. The hopes of his father lifting him to ever greater deeds.
Cheng Pu. So we have a lot of new things. We have Tiger Guard, Handmaid Guard, Mercenary Archers, Mercenary Infantry, and Mercenary Cavalry. We have the Mercenary Outpost, so essentially same thing as the Sun Jian campaign. Here is our Reckless Luck. We are a vassal of Yuan Shu. We have an ally here, and we're kind of at war. I don't think we have anything as well. We have melee damage. We're all shock cav. Ooh, and charge bonus. Okay. Let's do it.
All sons are born in the shadow of their fathers. But the day will always come
when they must stand alone
and are faced with a choice. Do they follow the path put before them?
or take a different road.
I am not my father.
The future is mine to take.
This one's kind of like a fight between Cao Cao and Lu Bu, and then Sun Shi trying to pretty much
It has been
conquer
4
the
long
south.
years, yet China is no closer to knowing peace. Although the tyrant is dead, his successors bicker over the emperor, who remains their captive. As warlords the land over seek to realize their ambitions, the conflict widens, and the people's suffering continues. Yet as the ages turn, the fathers die, and the land with all its chaos is inherited by their children. They are tasked with the burdens of war, and the opportunities of power, and the weight of legacy. Lu Bu, branded a traitor after murdering Dong Zhuo, rebels against Cao Cao, deciding to seize the wheel of fate and forge his own destiny. Elsewhere, others eye the as-yet untapped potential of the Southlands as a haven for those seeking refuge from the conflict. For those warlords seeking to expand their territory, it is a limitless possibility. Yet for those southern warriors who have made the South their home, it is nothing less than an unprovoked invasion. Into this crucible of chaos, the legacy of China's great families are thrown. Whether the fires will forge a new dynasty to last 1,000 years, or leave nothing but charred remains, is left to the strength and wherewithal of those who stake their lives upon the land's future.
Alright, I gotta say one thing about Three Kingdoms. When it came out, or before it came out, I was a little apprehensive. Because a lot of the ones were like forge your own destiny type thing. Once Three Kingdoms came out, I was about it, but now they've gotten into it and they've put more context. The story about the families in China just fits so well. They're so good. It's more about the conflict of the people than the conflict of factions. Which suits this game so well, man. I love it.
Yuan Shu, since the death of your father, you have steered the fate of your family with a calm hand. But the storm of chaos grows stronger still.
We have found safety under Yuan Shu, but his incompetence and lust for power will lead him to ruin. We must disentangle ourselves before he drags us down too. And still, after so many years, I long to avenge my father's death.
And so you shall. But first you must find land to call your own, free of Yuan Shu's yoke. You will find such land to the south of the Yangtze.
Liu Yao governs there, but he is newly appointed and untested. He could be the ideal foe to prove my might as I secure the Southlands.
Just so. Yet another threat looms. They speak of a bandit, known as the White Tiger, who prowls in the south as well. He will not rest idly as you encroach upon his domain.
Another foe? No matter. I will best them all. The fate of the Sun family has fallen to me. My father's legacy is mine, and with honeyed word or sharpened blade, I will see it thrive.
So before we do that, when he says my father was killed, that's Huang Zu is the one that killed his father. Yeah, Huang Zu, shot to death with arrows. Is it? The record of heroes say something otherwise. But we will go that Huang Zu has done it, because this is the time. The Reckless Luck. Pooled resource. While Reckless Luck is high, Sun Tzu is a fast and unbeatable force. It decreases over time. If it reaches 0, you will die instantly. Okay. You regain lost luck, or Reckless Luck. Complete Legacy of Wu ambitions. Shared experience, pooled resource. Shared experience can be used to instantly gain significant experience to a total character. Okay, cool. Each character in Sun Tzu's faction grants him shared experience points once they reach level 3. Okay. At ranks 5, 8, and 10, they generate 1 extra. Oh, okay, cool. Legacy of Wu. Ambitions are achieved by capturing regions, ranking up your characters, and performing certain deeds. Each completed ambition grants your faction permanent bonuses. Ministerial positions, okay. The effects of Sun Tzu's ministerial positions depends on a character's rank. Higher ranking characters grant greater bonuses, okay. This position have different effects than standard Han Chinese positions. Ooh. Faction ranks grant no bonuses. Whose faction? Ooh. Quest for revenge. Lord Sun Tzu, you have served Yuan Shu as a loyal vassal since your father's death at the hands of Huang Zu 4 years ago. He has been capricious and demanding master, but you have served with honor and distinction. But you will not forget your duty as a son. Huang Zu must pay for killing your father. To make him do so, you will need land, warriors, and resources. Your family's homeland of Jiangdong would offer these resources. Perhaps Yuan Shao can be persuaded to let you take your father's former general south and build a base of your own. Until then, you must continue to obey his commands. He's a man of great abilities, but he is reckless and his luck will not last forever. If he runs out, he dies. Okay, cool. Focusing on recruiting powerful characters to your court. Okay. Yuan Shao orders the conquest of Xiao province. So long as you still swear fealty to Yuan Shao, his orders must be obeyed. As such, you must now march against Liu Kang at his command and continue to Shu province. Yet, although you go into Yuan Shao's name, do not forget, keep an eye beyond that to the potential personal gain. So capture the settlement, capture and occupy a settlement belonging to Liu Kang. Father General will return to serve you. We get supplies, which is mustering and recruitment cost. We have growing might. Okay. It's kind of like our beginning one. Who is this? Yeah, so I'll kill our fathers probably up there then. Now that I think about it. Ultimate Rebellions. What did we get? Stone Archer, Wooden Dog, and Clay Pig. Not great. Not a great start for stuff, I don't think. Of course we're gonna take that. You know. Awesome. All the ministerial positions. All we have is Lady Wu. Our brother comes up like 6 years, and our sister Sun Ren has a while. Our mother, but I don't think we can pull in anyone.
Truth is an unquenchable flame.
Okay, so let's look at Legacy of Wu. Okay, cool. Just each of the ones. Do we have any ones where he has to kill a bunch of people? Capture 5 settlements with him being the leading commander. Okay. Win 5 duels. Deploy 5 commanders. Okay. Beat Yao Ban. Huang Zu. Zhou must be to the south. Start of your turn. We don't have the other 2. We don't have Sun Quan because he's not of age yet. And Lady Sun, not either. Okay, that's people there. And that is one kind of trying to go for the road to Emperor. Okay. Cool. So this is why we cannot see those. We have to recruit a general. Let's do this battle. This should be no issue, right?
Since my father's death, I have had to be the guiding force for our family. Everything I have done is for them. Every battle I fight is for them. The Southlands must be ours, so that our people may thrive and find peace away from the chaos. This is my mission, and I will see it done. The weight of my lineage weighs heavily upon me. I cannot fail.
Dude, I'm already loving this campaign. I just started it. I haven't even fought a battle yet. I think I purposely want to set up here. This army makeup is not great, but I don't think it's gonna matter in the scheme of things.
The time has come. To
You
attention.
at least duel me? You don't want to duel?
Make ready.
Oh.
Sure. Prepare. Bows. Ready. With speed. No mercy. Loose missiles. Make haste. At the ready. Move out quickly. Take heed, warriors. Faster. Yes. Rally. Our general needs our aid.
If he goes down, I'm not really worried about it. As in, like, office horse.
Strike them down. The phoenix rises. Strike. The time has come. To attention, archers. Stand ready. Take heed, warriors. Unleash fury. Show no mercy. The enemy warriors are running. Ha! Go! Fight! Destroy them! No! Make ready! Ready! To attention! Time for this farce to end!
Your threats will not avail you.
One step closer to victory! Kill them! The phoenix rises! Prepare! Take aim! Steel yourselves! The enemy warriors are running! Ha! At the ready! To battle! Quick march! The enemy general has fallen! They were no match! Stand ready! Prepare! To attention! Fight! Make ready! The time has come! Yes! Fire! At the ready! One step closer to victory! Ready! Hurry! Steel yourselves! Double time! Take heed, warriors! Do not relent! To attention! Attack! Ready, bows! Axe warriors! Take heed, warriors! At the ready! Make ready! Archers prepare! Run! Charge! The time has come! Move! Ready!
Yeah, let's just speed this up.
The enemy warriors are running! Ha! Yes! Faster! Hurry, move!
Playing victory. No reason to keep that going.
Fight with utter belief, and you will be undefeatable.
I think we're gonna give this to Yuan Shu anyway. Be my guess, since we're capturing it for him. Let's just take the loot and occupy.
We will be repaid.
Like, he ordered it, so I think he's gonna take it from us. Wu Jing calls for help against Liao Yao. Your kin has requested assistance in combating his growing, other guy's growing forces. Yuan Shu has provided you with the funds to raise and maintain an army for several seasons. However, as you muster scouts, deliver reports, there's another southern general in the area, one building his own army. The general, it says, claims to be an old friend. Okay. Move anyone to the toolmaker. Okay.
As they fight side by side, your generals' bonds will deepen as friends or rivals, affecting their satisfaction in your service. Be watchful of their relationships and their characteristics as they develop.
I wouldn't imagine that he'd allow us to keep this. It would be silly if he did. Let's end turn. Gonna move over here. Okay. His father's son. Yuan Shu is willing to allow your father's former generals to join you in a campaign against Liao Yao, and return he asks you to give him the Imperial Seal. We don't want to... I would normally probably press my luck. However, the fact that this is a storyline, I'm going to take the story here. I tend to always take the story because I want to kind of go through it, see how that is. So, we're going to go with the story. The seal is so good, we will eventually grab it back from him.
Attend to restore order, to enlightenment.
Okay. We get more mustering turns decrease. Old friend. Put your hold on the Yangtze. As your army is marching, another force is spotted ahead of you on the approach. At the head of this army is Xiao Yu, an old family friend. The two of you speak at length, and after much discussion, he proclaims that he's willing to do his part to help you achieve great and noble deeds. He said, as a first step, you cross the Yangtze and secure a foothold.
This land is busy with life
and
all its complications.
Your court has grown rapidly in a short space of time, and due to the chaos China has experienced of late, everyone within it has grown wise by virtue of having to learn so quickly. By forcing that wisdom upon a specific character, they will learn more in one day than they can otherwise learn in 10 long years. So, reach rank 4 with one character.
Purged out.
Moving, advancing,
Towards victory!
Merge.
for China.
Order will spread throughout.
Wait, do we have more generals already?
The ashes of summer
Jesus,
fall
we
away.
do. Okay. Ooh, Bai Zhao. not like a great character by any means. Way over here, vengeful, abstinent. Does have energetic, so he can get a large. He can get 30% movement range. Ooh, well, that's very intriguing. So this is why the stuff didn't work before. Is you have all of these panels which you can give to people now. So that's a thing. Give you something. Cool. Good expert. Expertise, but I mean, I don't know. Gives 3 and 3. We definitely need some better weapons, that's for damn sure. Brave, loyal, and intimidating. I don't think we're gonna have any issues with him.
Mountains impose without action.
We have a good amount, but he already has War of the Beast too. If we were to put out a second army, would I be willing to do anything there? Probably not. I think I'm just gonna walk. Has it, but I don't like his skills. Bright, agile, modest. Ooh. Okay. That's intriguing. Have my attention here. But he's just a regular guy, so I think we're gonna hold off on that. Not gonna have a second army for a while. What we're doing for this port here. Blue fan, joins your card. Okay. How do we do this? Go in here. Your experience. Oh!
My fire is rekindled.
Nice!
My passion burns brighter.
He got 2 points. Ooh. I don't think I like this. I like that. We're gonna go straight left. Want to enable scare. We want to get that. I would like this, but at no point do I want to go down here though. On a purpose. Okay, so let's grab that. Let's... We also can recruit someone. Let's recruit King Poo, maybe. Yeah. Like everyone, recruit him.
Remain firm.
Let's get those for right now, because those could be good. Get one thing of another thing of crossbowmen right now. Ooh, Sanmajan infantry, splash attacks. Jesus, they probably get wrecked in a. Oh, Dude, those look so good. Handmade guard. So yeah, I think eventually we'll get 2 other caveats here. This will be all a retinue of like swords and whatnot. What else can he get? Tiger guard, which would be good. Ooh. Okay. As of Chancellor and whatnot. Character salary. We want to put him in one up here? Why not? Let's put Cheng Pu right here. But Dunk Zhao Yu. Oh, let's actually put Cheng Pu here. He is going to level up quick. Grand scheme of things. Grand Commandant. Available armies, recruitment cost. Needed. That went down about 40, so I mean, better, I think. All authority. Okay. Go another turn. Let's just invoke this, see what happens. Oh, really? You're gonna give me that? That's the one you're gonna give me. Feng Pu. Alright, what is owed? Though Yuan Shu promised that Liu Kang's lands would be yours, he now wants to take them and appoint his own administrators. Such is his right as your lord, but such dishonesty be tolerated. We're gonna give it to him. I want no heart in dealing with holding this right now. So let's just hand it over.
Peace through conquest. March! To war! Stoke passions and strike!
Okay. Still mad? Still getting mad? Wants a higher court position. I just give him one that has him quiet. Make him the patrol commander. There you go. Should be fine. Okay.
This we offer.
Kong Rong's like way up here, right? Kong Rong's in his natural position up north. No reason to not accept
We are
that.
happy to have pleased you.
Huang Rong is like way in the north. We want no like reasonable idea to really attack him. Cao Cao on Lai Zhu. Wu Jing is who that is.
Obey instinct. Show them heat.
What does this look like? Well, let's do it. I'm gonna do the battle.
Be bold, for history is on our side.
Your words are calming, brother. To battle, then.
Dude, he looks so badass.
No more honeyed words. To the fight!
It's like, I don't care, you will all die. Yeah, kind of mercenary one.
Warriors! Prepare! Cavalry, stand ready! Fire! Yes! Faster! Run!
Wait, seriously?
The time has come! Bowmen! With speed! Move out quickly! Go, go! With speed! Make haste!
Look at the dog there.
Hurry! Faster! Faster! To attention! Quick march! Attack!
I can't believe he's actually doing this.
Crossbows, stand by! At the ready! March quickly! Go, go! Quick march!
That he's actually coming at me like this.
Steel yourselves! Now! The time has come! Ready! The time has come! Missiles! Fire! Ready! Look! The enemy run! Craven! Prepare! Weapons ready! March at the double! The time has come! Stand ready! To attention! Show no mercy! Take heed, warriors! At the ready! The enemy warriors are running! Ha! Make ready! The time has come!
I really want to get our generals up, but at the end of the day, getting our ranged units up right now and skill will massively make our armory better.
Good!
More accurate, they'll kill more. We'll be able to fire faster.
Ready!
Yeah, that ranged attack rate gets better. That in fact happens.
To attention! Rain down missiles!
So let's claim victory. That last one here is going to be Trebuchet, obviously. Which we'll recruit after this turn, more than likely.
Fight with utter belief, and you will be undefeatable. This
So
shows
this
much
is
potential.
one that I need. Pressing to 2 Zangs. Zhao Yu tells you that in order to capture the Southlands, you will need of the 2 Zangs. These men allegedly have the talent to chart the course of heaven and earth. Although they are currently living in obscurity, hoping to elude the chaos consuming the realm, they may be convinced to aid you should you significantly impress them. So take the small city of what? Oh, up here. Okay. They alive, they join your court. I think we go down and we take Yang. Take from Yao Yu what you need. Your family are fierce warriors and all, now supposed to be prudent once again. He's a threat and cannot be tolerated even remotely interfere with your plans. Draw your sword and march. Where we're going. Taishi Chi! Oh! Into large town. Let's go in the mountains. Get Yu Ming. Legacy of Wu. This public order. You start gaining reckless luck. So from there you start. You got a decay of 10. We got -5. Or no, we get -10 per turn, so I think at this point we need to capture Pyongyang down here. What we're gonna do, let's see. I think we're gonna get another army up shortly, if possible. That will be another one.
Caution douses the heart's desire.
Just food. We're not itching on food. Need to get the command of this entire province, but we need that copper mine. I think that copper mine should be able to get us approaching normal. Actually, this entire province would get us to be up there as what we need. I would like to take this right now, but we're losing 1,000 a turn and it hurts. Okay. Recruitment, faction, available armies, construction cost, income peasantry. Oh, we don't have spy. Nor do we. Let's get this trade. We can actually get this to be different because of trade routes. 313. With Liu Bei, 313.
Welcome, friend.
Marriage. Have. My Zhu? And my Fang. Let's say no right now. Does have good ancillary. That is an upgrade. Oh, he sees it as too much. We get a payment per turn. Yeah. I think it should be about 95. Okay. The 195 we get from him, and we get the additional 313. That cuts our issues down just about in half. Non-aggression packs.
Sit down, so we may talk.
I have no reason to think that I'm going to go to war with him. Take that.
We accept.
And Feng. The trade agreement. We get 302 from the Han Empire. We might eventually go to war with the Han Empire.
Let us talk strategies.
Ooh. Jian. Who is she? Who is this that I'm talking to? Jian, I think is how you say it. We can't. No, but I don't think that's gonna be possible. Daughter. Wait, that's a marriage? That's got to be a marriage with someone else. Then I'm thinking about it.
Time for discussion and contemplation.
Good to see you.
Couldn't ever guarantee that right now.
A middle ground can be reached.
It's 2. Does Ba have anyone?
Shall we begin?
No. As a matter of fact, I think we will take one.
I am not in the mood.
We will take one with him.
We are listening.
I don't know who has daughters right now. We're gonna have to look through it.
Your proposal is
It's a
sound.
safer trade partner right now. I'm gonna see before we end this. Ooh, new portrait for Lady Jian. Okay. Oh. No. Long Shenzan. Huang Zu's got a new portrait, I think. Kill him. Wrong. Wu Bei and Lady Mai, okay. Done. do we really want to ally with Yo? Oh, we're at war with him, so it doesn't matter. Thing. Boo Boo? Oh, Daughter of the Dragon? Do it? Do we actually do it? Getting him would be big. Okay. Hopefully we can get there. And Shao. And going through, seeing if there's any males we can grab as well. We can kind of pull in, which would be nice because of our mother. And I'm not seeing any. Because we can't see, we actually see him? Well, we can actually see him. Would he actually do this? There's no way in hell he does this. Right? Jesus Christ. It would take all of our money to do it, but we could. What? We can't give them we can't give them ancillaries either. Okay, what before we end this episode, how far? My brother. 12. Where's Lu Bu's daughter?
Well met.
How old is she? Oh. For this, I still want to go over to court. $14. We could. I think we could. We could do some crazy stuff and kind of force it around.
Let desire shape and guide passion.
Copper Mine's next. Let's end turn, and then we'll go from there. Alright. Yuan Shu declared war on Lu Bu. But you better not have dragged me in that damn war. I'm not doing it. Not doing it, Yuan Shu. That's just asking for trouble. Okay, so we're gonna move to the copper mine. I think we should be able to go positive from the copper mine itself. I would love to take this, but we got other fish to fry in the south.
March!
Right now. Let's get another tick of replenishment. Also recruit frontline troops. Let's get some of these. I do want to try these out. Let's for this. Sort and get Okay, let's end turn again. Then we're gonna hit the copper mine. I want to consolidate this one quicker right now. Though the tyrant is dead, control of the emperor is far from settled. Liao Ju and Yangtze, two of Deng Zhou's former generals and erstwhile allies, are the unstable regions, but two such ambitious men could not work together for long. Mutual suspicion has escalated to paranoia and hostility, and gangs of their supporters skirmish in the streets and alleys of Shenzhen. Okay. Oh, some assignments. We have to pay for these, so there's no point in doing that. I think we'll be fine in the long run.
Order will spread throughout.
Yeah, so I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. Go ahead and comment, like, subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and for our newest playthrough, this is going to be some fun here. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you later.